And messed my record up last week. I'm still at rank 16.
We're just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Shout out to the number watching, man.
Right to the air is Rodgers. That went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside.
Shout out to the game.
Especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
This man, bully.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
I'm going to blow him out.
And he'll be taken down, not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And Lazard's got it again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Rodgers again now.
That boy, hurdle.
15 shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
He ain't know I go get those. He ain't know I go get those.
Christian Watson. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
How can he know?
Crosby
No one
connects
never
on
know.
the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh yeah, he's going to turn. Give me that ball. That's a fumble.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fights
Ain't gonna cut it, B.
only about a yard up to the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones.
Oh, that's how you coming? That man just did his thing.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. A first down carry for Barkley, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Jones.
What is this going?
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Jones.
We'll take it. We'll take it. He fast enough to catch up with him. He fast enough. Play around. You don't got to play around, gang.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that
For real.
mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
My boy ain't making it too long.
The Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
We're going to take this one this time.
There he goes, right
He ain't going to play around. He ain't going to play around this time.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare.
They gotta give me some people that play all mad, man. Hey, shout out to the screen. Give me a like, give me a share, give me a sub. You know, I'm going for 2 points right here.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself.
Yeah, y'all be watching.
That they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
First quarter. Damn, he kicking that ball far.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 20. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. To throw, Jones. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game
is I do you like this.
With a few of the runs he's made along
I do this to you.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
Watch it. You think you got him one.
That's the big play this
and a big loss here as he's taken down.
I done did a few of y'all like this that's looking.
He gets the sack.
Me, I done did a few of y'all like this.
That sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now
he can't be doing no. He can't be doing no play action. I'm saying 11 plus offsides. Illegal men.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led
to my boy
crazy. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising
predictably,
at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
I do our free form.
The Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Crosby with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Who else I be doing like this?
Onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go play action here on first down. James has got it, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On 2nd and inches, Jones. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Come on, man. You messing up my collections, buddy.
With 5 seconds to go.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Now my man's talking about he can sing, bro.
Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the U.S.
Now my man's talking about he can sing.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first
Drake
half.
gotta chill out. You gotta chill out, bro.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He ain't giving up, though, guys. To keep it honest, I don't want him to.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. This is taken way up at the 25. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the 2nd half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
He's like, do I know where?
He has percentage
Heck nah.
way up. Not that time. 2nd and goal. And
they ain't even in a car.
The 2-yard line. Now it's Rodgers.
They ain't even in a car.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
You saying they not?
And the Packers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far is
someone beat me in Madden.
How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this a very short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The house key.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
drive.
Car. As this offense takes
your key for your car.
Remember last
so what you mean you don't got keys?
But then they threw that costly
you bought them here?
So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football.
Let me come back.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving?
Now I just unlocked the side quest now.
Big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Not on there. Not on there. It's inside. You the one who took it off. I don't know why I leave it. You took it off, motherfucker. Where you going?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to
get a little bump in.
Will come out to the 20.
Man, ain't quit
the
yet.
size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Preston Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jones to throw from his
I didn't even see him right there.
the Giants are able to claw one back. Gano the extra point, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
You guys don't want no smoke, man. I give y'all real shows.
To get their next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Lazard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man. Complete. It's a big play there to Green Bay. 49 yards. On play action, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fun.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. The CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley.
No good.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and
my friend Duel is saying somebody is playing, but on NBA it's saying it's not playing.
Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
You eat some?
Huh?
You eating it?
Throwing Jones.
He's
at the 7-yard line. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker.
Come on, man. I don't know why he quit yet.
Touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
I don't know.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Oh, shit. That's bad. He should quit.
And about quit, got that spirit on him. Look at that spirit in him. Let's get his spirit. Watch this.
Oh. Here's Jones. The quick slant caught. And the Giants will have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Maybe no one.
Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter.
What? They finally get it?
And they got it.
Oh, no. Now they tripped.
Plays have been successful throughout the game.
Bring me one, man.
That's exactly what they got done.
Oh, well, not.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point.
I'm busy right now.
On second and goal.
Busy right now.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Jones. Looking in zone, but
Peace.
Right, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. The Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football.
Come on, man.
Down's the most recent example, and that obviously they're in a great spot here.
Oh, hop on.
You're shaking hands with your teammate. You're hugging him. You give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're
scared,
you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On the move to his left. That's complete to Lazard.
You scared.
To get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pull it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my back.
Hop on or hop off these testicles, man. But you know I do that to you. You know I do that to everybody.
Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Out to his left. And Lazard's got it again.
We're just practicing for you, man. Ain't nothing practice.
Inside the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
Pass.
They'll wind up getting this
them free forms.
inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all
2 times, 3 times, 3 times for the and 2 sides for the homie, You know I survive what I know.
You can just see that.
Thinking about me now, tell me what I know. Hey, somebody tell me what happened to the Suns game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Yeah, hello? What's the most? Now I'm trying to see, man, the Suns game. You watching the Suns game?
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Hey, definitely. The older I get, I'm like, have it always been this phony? Like, getting paid.
To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to
I let you like, damn. It's phony, man. Like a movie, though. It's like a real movie. Literally, I'm looking because I'm on the field doing, but it ain't showing nothing else. Like online, it's just saying the game ain't start, but it's saying the game on halftime. Trying to look at the stats, but I can't find no source that's showing me the stats.
Gotta try it here. He's back.
Man, I tried to call you. I forgot one day to ask you what was it. It was Bleacher Report. The lab app. Bleacher Report.
They turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
I mean, they showing exactly. And to be showing live. As soon as they get the inbound. Alright, that's valid. Valid enough. Say less. Love. Be well. Yes, jerseys.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Bleacher Report, y'all hear that, man? Y'all go get y'all some live feedback.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
All we need is 6 rebounds a quarter, low pass. That man taking all day.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it.
My boy ain't giving up.
You keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the crosser, and they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive.
Man, what is this?
Impressive from the opening kickoff. And they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of them that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games, one swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom, and handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in the dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I'm locked in. My go-to on the road is Real Chris.
On 2.
Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to run now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now.
Fuck that man, that's fucking open. That plays freaking.
T. Higgins, 31 yards. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Dance into it, and this turns into disaster.
I'm playing around too much.
Progress, that'll be a safety.
I'm not sure they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
Very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Burrow on play action. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Burrow on 1st down. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7.
Please, Brooke Lopez, get the motherfucker.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick. 1st and 10.
Bro, you right there, bro.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Burrow will throw.
What the? There was so many people right there. I couldn't even see who it was going through. There was too many people right there, gang.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd.
Ooh, it's coming. It's coming, all right. It's coming.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the
got the ball stuck in his
hand.
hand.
This is a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath rag, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 11, again, it's Burrow.
That's the ball!
They've been able to stop
That's the ball, G!
Getting a nice little
Come on, G!
defense now.
That throw away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Come on, man. Catch the ball, bro. Y'all in position. Let's catch it.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. McPherson's kick is good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
On a return from his end zone, Rodgers. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
Oh, that boy juked him.
And for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving into more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
The left side completion.
The wrap up, boy.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Rodgers. And it's caught. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Yo, you got a mic?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where
We'll take it, though.
I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdown.
Oh, that ball.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 59 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Here we go.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
No.
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
They're too so slow and weak.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
Ah, that was the wrong player.
Daxton Hill picks it off. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
That wasn't even the right freaking player.
Timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
11 coming. 11. 12. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That man the throwaway king, ain't he? My boy's the throwaway king.
They're understood down in distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Ah, man, that's fucking loaded.
Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson.
Land around, gang.
The lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
He don't stick defense.
Packers going to use one.
My boy don't stick that defense.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
On play action, now Rodgers.
That boy the blitz man, ain't he?
And that'll fall incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there.
Blitz man. Yeah, that's me.
Still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On play action, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and
come on, man.
in half number 2.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the
I needed those 3 though.
Wind up incomplete.
You ain't even playing for real, man.
Here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
Oh, come on, Luigi.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Rodgers now on first down. A check down here to Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
This man don't stick defense.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Rodgers now on first down. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they went the wrong way.
Of course, now I'm back even further.
Back at the 43-yard line. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. Able to find Lazard.
He got you made some.
Touchdown. Alan Lazard.
He's real now.
23 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Come on, man. What type of fluky stuff that was?
He's down at the 19.
With the Mark Madness, I beat the pussy with a pass and beat it up.
Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
Hey, count that, bro.
Pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter. But but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this...
Come on, early breakup. Get the...
Start getting a little more interesting.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On play action, it's Rodgers. Pass caught, it's Romeo Dobbs.
Damn!
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Come on, man. That lame ass play, boy.
4th down.
Lame ass buzz ass play, boy.
It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he will have a 1st down.
I beat the clock with a passion. Beat it up. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I ain't taking a shot today, huh? Finish him. Finish him.
We'll return with more after this break.
Finish him.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Great.
1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. He'll get it inside the 20. And it's a Packers touchdown. And boy, CD, it's
go for the 2 guys.
It's a great run, but when it's a great run with
what happened?
Contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Extra point try now for Crosby.
Oh, but you almost scared me into missing a kick.
And the
I
lead
was trying
is
to get my weight up. I was playing, let him score 16 points at first. I wasn't playing. I was just playing. You know, I ain't want to play against so he got to score right here. He got to score, and I'm about to go interception. You see, he up 3 on me because I had a safety. Yeah, ball. Oh, it's like you hold on to that ball. He knew better. He knew what he doing, boy. Like this, he can't go to. He gonna try to break it. He gonna end up right here. You see me right there? You can not see the ball come right there. Come on now, they trying to do me like this, man. Come on, G. Not gonna do something stupid. I don't even care no more. He won't do it now.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped.
They
go backwards there 2 yards and 2nd and 1.
Rush. Want to hit this? Come on, here.
Side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive
this weak old route, bro.
Get to the ball. That means
that weak ass route, bro.
You said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
What is he even doing out there?
3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Oh, that's Jimmy Petty. This is Jimmy Petty.
He moved from your forward position senior year. Strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
I beat the Boogie with a pass and beat it up.
They've got another first. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out at running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
We're all going to get this into the hands of Mixon as running back. And this is going to
This the lamest fucking route, bro. This man doing a vertical. And I'm knowing it.
There on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at
oh man, you trying to fumble in that?
Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
I'm wondering. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'll likely put an end to this thing. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown.
Plays, gang.
Here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film,
I beat the Boogie with a pass and beat it up.
Every rep, if they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I need this kick return.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Now on the return.
Damn, man, it's over with.
The Bengals grab it.
Good hit, my brother. You need it, though.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose.
That's the play right there, boy.
Things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Oh, my weasels. And then they say they ain't good. They just cheated him out of another touchdown, though.
21 and 2nd and 10.
Bro, the man just made me fumble the fuck out the ball. Yeah. Nice.
Here we go with Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Boom, bow. Out of all the time, though.
Because your friend owed momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted.
Oh, we need it.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I can't believe he just did me like that, though.
As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final
The fucking safeties, bro. Man, the fucking down.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And
now,
you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
It's complete. Now he'll get in.
Oh, I should have been going for the fucking 2 points.
Is successful. touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Come on, give me the ball, man. Come on, man.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's
This man gonna run the ball. Mike Way, run the ball. Good job, Mike. Biggity, brother.
Who monitors this at the end of the game? Little clock management 101.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second.
You're playing around, man. It's like you lose all the time. Should have been going back to every time.
11-90.
Now it looks like
Oh, you fucked up.
Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And on the
woo.
45. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Give it to me.
Running back Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Now you want to call timeout.
The clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
11.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Come on, what the fuck you doing?
4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers come up with a late turnover.
Playing around too much. I'm playing around. I got surprises.
What a game we
Let's let me play around, man.
On that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.
Y'all seen it, though.
Shot, but couldn't get it
That's
done.
because of that freaking safety.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Playing around with these peoples.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Not salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
You so scared, boy. Man, you ain't see none of them friend requests the last 20 minutes. Man, you was scary, bro. These guys just dealt with them. Come on, man. I'm saying. Nah, you ain't do that one. Nah, 28-7. That ain't none though. I do that all the time. Someone just hit me 50-3. I just came back and won. You ain't trying to get this smoke though. I've been sending them Johns. I can't see the time. 2 minutes. Man, third quarter, man. Third quarter. That's enough time. I do that shit all the time. Man, I'm sending no friend requests. Boy, I got that other Call of Duty too. You be rocking with that? Modern Welfare, right? I know, right? It ain't really busting, I assume. Man, this should be on 49 hours out the day. 49 of them, John. You might need to go get Joe Montana for me. You might need to go get that boy Joe Montana, man. And I'm sipping on your weak ass. Hey, man. Man, I'm sipping on that weak boy. Yeah. Say something on your mic. Your mic on? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna do that to your silver self real quick. We live too. I want you want to say you call me again. You put up 80 points on me. I want somebody to call me and say it's all mad. Oh yeah, it's all mad. We got that yellow on. We land kinged out today. Oh yeah, that's a fumble. Oh yeah, he's smart. That boy genius for that.
Bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Shut out, man. Shut out to the screen. I hope you ain't screaming. Man, I live on this.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first.
Mikey E.
First down. Slot man moves right. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. To the
bring some of them ribs.
Oh, that's a real nice.
Oh, this man's scared already. Oh, Drew Brees. Bring some of them RIBs. Bring some of them RIBs. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
defensive
Fuck
front.
yeah.
They just engaged and
Drink some of them RBs. I just lost about 2 points playing around because I got safe. Man, this stuff is tragic. It's tragic,
Many times
man.
you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once you made the read,
Then I'm gonna fall for a fake jet sweep.
And he is
Man.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third
Hey,
down
deep
tough.
balls, man. Deep balls, bro. Your balls ain't that deep,
to
man.
bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kingsley Enagbari. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
That was the first one. I didn't even know I was blitzing. I didn't know what I just did. I forgot I did that.
Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Man, that's the going for it on 14, man.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, man, a lamest route, bro.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 4th down conversion.
The lamest route.
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
The lamest route.
What a huge pickup as the sticks make
It
a
is.
drastic shift forward. The slot man in motion right.
Oh,
Contact up front.
bro, I hate the camera just flopped. It went first person mode.
Safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near
Now they calling time out. You know they know something fluky about to happen now.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Throwing now is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Knowing something fluky.
Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point put through by Succum, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, it's just y'all be taking so long to hype. I forget the play I do.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Ah, that's goofy. The juke is so goofy.
Reaching the 45-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
An inside give to Jones. And some space here.
Come on, man.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to lead.
That shit looks so fake, didn't it?
Made at the Bucs 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, 23.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking right side, and that's complete to Rodgers.
This game, phony up, bro.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Touchdown! Mercedes.
This man just juked it when you could have just died.
Nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Hey, you be rocking with stocks, D-balls, Keith?
And we are tied at 7.
Stocks, and bonds.
Each team's had it.
Man, rock with it, man. I'm about to send you one.
Here as the kicks away.
We can get 20 apple shells for free.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
That's
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And down he goes. They sack him back.
That man was wide open, too. He was.
To make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Brady. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
You gotta throw that ball a little quicker.
He's the one that drops him this go around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Brady, come out and play. Brady, come out and play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This man, get away from the ball, bro, if you ain't trying to catch it. For real. Because your ass just did the goofiest. Let your homie catch it then if that was the case.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down.
Bro, I can't even read the playoff real quick.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. So
We just had this man at 4-28.
2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. And he hauls it in.
That pass was crazy.
Leonard Fournette, 2 catches, 2
That pass was crazy.
here so far. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final
That pass was crazy.
Extra point up and good by Suckham. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, it's Rodgers. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Phony as shit.
By Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their
Then I do it though. 2 times in a row.
Seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
50. Hey, 66. Sugar. Hey.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Come on, man. They be doing me petty with that penalty. Damn, folks. What the fuck is you doing?
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Field goal,
and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Brady.
Man, that shit getting too phony for me, man.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown. But I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
He too slow. They all too slow.
And he will be out of
Come on, man.
no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Keep feeding those homes. Well, I hope I get the ball back, don't I?
To go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action.
They not letting me move.
A short kick taken at the 18.
I ain't no goofy, but I am, because I'm about to hit him with it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
That shit phony as hell. That shit phony as hell.
And maybe open things
The phoniest.
here in this half.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop
Man,
it
we're
short.
going for that shit.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And this is caught. That's
What?
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on fourth down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver, because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down.
Damn, man. That man was just right there.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Again, it's Fournette. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On play action, now Brady. Packer pressure.
That man has so many men open. Gee, you might as well replay it.
Loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this time before.
Gee, what the?
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Oh, that wasn't even a man route. He just ran.
And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point put.
That wasn't even just that man route.
Now 21-7.
What was that route he just ran?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will.
No way,
send this
Jose.
away.
I ain't know how the fuck he just run the street. If the man end up, he look like he doing a post. He end up doing that.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Nah, G, that wasn't no streak, B.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a
You know, I give people props, but that wasn't no streak, B.
They got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
That wasn't no free form either, was
To
it?
get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Nah, it wasn't no free form. That's free form. That's crazy. Boy, I know y'all just seen that.
Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Up the middle, Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now
That play was just crazy, B. My man did a post, but he threw the ball all the way at the corner of the field. Hell no, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard.
I can't believe my man's just.
Past the 30.
I'm baffled, gang.
In this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by
I'm
Sean
baffled.
Murphy Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from
I'm baffled, man. I'm baffled.
to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I like the ball, man.
Hey, check it.
Damn, bro. Let me get a sack in. G like that motherfucker.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Damn, so that's all I want to do is sack the man, G? You acting like I can't sack his ass.
Before he wanted to, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
No, 66.
Here's Brady to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And
He just tried to oopie-doopie-loopie they
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Oh, shit, it's fourth quarter. I gotta stop playing in my booty game.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Rodgers, a free play. Got a man, that's Lazard. He's at the 30.
That man too fast. Hell no, he too fast. How the fuck you just on me like that, bro?
There's a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Man, they just doing anything now. Then they got the momentum gone.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
Come on, man. Come on. That shit funny. Give me the fucking pick. I see the pick. I'm over the ball going, catch it.
So we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. You think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it?
Come on, man. You got to do something else, man.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set.
I can't believe it just mixed that pick.
The way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Throwing is Brady on third down. And this is
Ooh.
Evans.
I'm finna quit if they calling that shit on me, man.
34-yard line.
For real.
Decline it as that will bring up 4.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Open man has got one. It's complete.
This play's so fucking lame.
Down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
This man's doing the lamest plays.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 more there and another 1st
This
down.
guy. Then he wasting time though, G. Then my boy wasting time though. This guy, funny as hell. He say whatever do to win.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Brady going to throw here. He's going to let this go.
Man, Tom Brady strong as hell. My man just slung it to the back of the goalpost.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Evans has it left side. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Man, hell no, bro. Hell no.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
Danny Mauston. Danny Mauston.
Suck up for the extra point.
Danny Mauston, though. Danny Mauston, bro. That's it. Phony as hell. Phony as fuck, folks. Danny Mauston, though, bro. Danny Mauston, my man's, G.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Then he run right past the ball.
There, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you're so shooting.
These guys, man.
Just kneel down.
Oh, just moused them, though.
And try and prepare going forward.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Then he's getting a safety.
Joe Tryon showcasing the pass rush. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is to come.